fortune's favor.
¡Sin tesoro no hay descanso! Ready to take the shot!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands. And he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
We trade at prices Mr. Beckford knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it is hearty molasses in the raw plain. That's a
It gladdens me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Style and her beauty, sure none can excel. There's a smile on her countenance as she sits on by me. There's no man in this world as happy as me. Here's a health to the company and one to my lass.
Burford, Manning, to me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It was a good harvest this year.
You might not trust the lifestyle. This ain't anything like a friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Get back here! We're losing him!
Clear shot. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Money, debts and rights.
Clear shot. We're not losing that bastard.
Captain out there! Captain! You have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there, and it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
A man of vision. I like this idea.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Unfurl along! We must tread lightly. These waters
Hold
are well
Ade.
guarded.
There's trouble afoot.
I see them.
this man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked a plantation, no?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled, or something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like, toiling on a plantation day and night?
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers and crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it's time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This rudiment ash is made of cotton. Let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is near the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
It's a risk to anchor too close. Soldiers roving the plantation would catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the Jackdaw.
Here? Why such disarray?
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're pissed drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key! Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please.
Faster, ladies. You don't leave till it's done.
Hold there! You'll not...
ladies. You don't leave till it's done.
Hey! You're in the wrong place, Corp! Hey! Interloper! Raise the alarm! Stop you! Get out of those bushes! Police! Men! Troglodytes!
Oi! Stand still. Come on, then. He's over there.
You! Stop! Hold you!
He thinks he can get away! Get in right, Barbaro.
And one more stone.
Unfold, mains! Let's move!
Loosen! I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps!
Trim the yards off the wind!
We ride the wind for all she's worth.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away, you Rio. It's fare thee well, my funny young girl, for we're bound for the Rio Grande. It's farewell to you, all the girls of the town. Away, you Rio. Got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Rio Grande. And away, boys, away, away, you Rio. It's fare you well, my funny young girl.
All in the
bound for the Rio Grande.
Trim off the wind, my boys!
Hold down! Hold down!
Away.
Douse those men!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. And make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your Jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Grease the topsails and gallants!
Party now, Mitrums! I'd not haze you!
As much sail as you can!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Douse all but mains! Tops! Gallants! Royals! Studs!
Aloft, lad! Check those royals! clear, Captain.
Wall ship incoming, Captain! It's a brig! Spud brig! There ain't...
Trim the yards off the wind!
4! Haul up all but mains!
Loose all, let's move!
Stunsails, let's ride the squall!
Charles, he's as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Scanway!
Charles Vane, slinking off, his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Here's... Your Jackdaw handles nice. Pinch!
Clue up! Clue up! Stuns up with a will! Captain's helm!
Jackdaw handles knives. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way. Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. And we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Mainmast, bring in the top!
Gallants! Royals! Studs! Who's up? Eat her sticks!
Hurl the mizzen tops!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets!
Douse the royals and tops! Ground it all on!
Aloft, lads! Check those royals!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Trim off the... Crowd on all the sail we have!
Haul in the stunsail!
4! Haul up all but mains!
All sail! She'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Reef in all tops!
Reef the foremains!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Charles, as reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect him.
Look, fire mortars, Captain!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail. His leg. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the guys! Send these interlopers to hell!
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Call down and crew up! Here it comes! Get off the wind! Enemy firing! Fire! Fire! Coming fire! You'll be swim, do you? Who's on? Let's move! Douse the royals and top! As much sail as you can! Fire! Haul in the stunsail! Fire! Fire!
Come up to planks! Down the...
Trim us off the wind! Fire! Enemy firing! And out some sail! Douse all sail! Get the mainsails into the wind! Fall all! Fire!
Down the planks!
Loose mainsails! Fire! Enemy firing! Fire! Reef! Short sails! Fire!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain's at the helm.
Loose and swim!
Hey boys. Oh, as I was going to Derby, 'twas on a market day, I met the finest ram, sir, that ever was fed upon a. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This ram and I got drunk, sir, as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, sir, we were far away out at sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful old ram, sir, was playful as a kid. It swallowed the captain's spyglass along with the bosom's fid. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a
The night was very rough, sir. The wind like ice did feel. He borrowed me suit of oil skins and taught me cricket to feel. That's the lie, that's the lie, that's the lie, lie, lie. He climbed the locks of bowl. Now the top don't mind. But halfway up he lost his nerve. He had an awful fright. That's the lie, that's the lie, that's the lie, lie, lie. One morning on the poop, the mooring elf was struck. He climbed up to the sky's yard and sat down on the truck. That's the lie, that's the lie, that's the lie, lie, lie. Ah, this wonderful of rams, he tried to steer his drift. He tried to jump the 5 off it and landed in the ring. That's the lie, that's the lie, that's the lie, lie, lie. It's one.
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay.
Never was the King's Council so unified.